Plays it to Duhart and tried to lift it out, but McLean grabbed it, but it flipped away from him. Now here comes Duhart in the attacking zone. A pass to Evans, far post, he shoots, and a save made. And then chaos ensues. Lockhart gets engaged as well as Evans. Everybody on the ice collide in the far corner of the Iowa zone. And now a fight breaking out. Max Neal throwing down with Hadubas. They lost their footing, and then Hadubas throws Neal down again. And Neal gets in another bump at the end. Saucer pass over to the far side for Evans. To Bykov. To Evans. Now Bykov again. Right circle. Bykov sneaks all the way down low to the corner. Pivots. One-timer. Denis shoots. Scores! And on the board, his first one as a Bison. 7th of the year, gets us to a 2-1 margin. Zone. There's Dadajanov near wing. Long stretch up to Kadek. Tips it into the Iowa zone. 2.5 remaining. And the Bison come barreling in with bodies, and that's Gavin Gould on a body check. Meanwhile, Kadek tangled again. He's taken the blunt of it here this weekend. And then Kadek gets ragdolled off the scrum. He was on his knees. And then pulled down to the ice by Hadubas. And then some hacks and whacks. Lockhart protecting the puck on O'Brien. Lockhart surrenders puck possession at center, and then the puck gets fired on Duhart. And then a few slashes. Duhart gets slashed by Hadubas. And then Lockhart engaged with O'Brien, but they won't drop the gloves. We'll get all this sorted out when we get back for the third, and I'll tell you about the major as well, too, that was assessed to the Heartlanders. Oh, boy, and then O'Brien trying to go after Lockhart. Gets hauled down by the linesman. O'Brien, that is. O'Brien kind of fighting off the linesman. After it behind the net, bump to Gould, who curls off to the far wall to set up a power play. Bison need one. It's 2-1. All power play goals to this point. Johnny Evans shoots. It's tipped in. Bison crashing in hard along the end boards. It struck loose to Dadajanov. He centers. Neal shoots. Scores! We're tied again. Max Neal. Second of the year. And Neal says a few words to the Iowa bench and throws a woo their way as he skates by. Force it to the near corner for Swankler. Rid it up the half wall to Leip, and a shot blocked. Outlet feed. Denis to Kadek. And he shoots. Scores! Kadek! 4-3 Bison! Bloomington's first lead of the night, courtesy of number 12, Danny Kadek. His first point of the game, continuing his point streak. It's now 4 consecutive games with a point. Side for Hodis to Sorensen, backhanded out, and then Sorensen gets flattened, and then Denis gets slashed. And they're going to let everything go here. Denis got slashed down to the ice by Sorensen after he checked him on a clean check, and that's where the boos are coming from, and then an offside whistle on the Heartlanders. And then a Heartlander gets clipped by Dadajanov, and Walsh trying to engage in Dadajanov, but the lines will separate the two players. Mans hits the brakes and then plays it back to Murray. To Lee. Stutter steps around a player, shoots, scores! Are you kidding me? Chong-Ming Lee. .144 left in regulation. And the only player left not to continue his point streak to this point does. Chong-Ming Lee, 4 straight games with a point, scores the most important goal of the game to this point. Face off at center.